Almost. Now we're live.
Okay, we're
Yay.
live. We're live. All right, excellent. Hey, how's it going?
Hello. I'm great. How are you?
Doing awesome. Okay, so super excited to be here because we are going to play some trivia and we're going to give some prizes away. So I am so grateful that SJ is joining us, and she's at the control panel. She knows how to do all of this, and she looks great. And then there's just me, you know. So anyway, so what we wanted to do is just have some fun with everybody in PulseChain. Doesn't matter what community you belong to. We want everybody. If you want to bring your son, your daughter, your partner, your dog, anything, it's this is meant to be fun. You can win some serious coin. We've got around $1,700 of prizes that we're going to be giving out today. And yeah, we're pretty excited. So the questions will be across the board. They're going to reach all kinds of different genres. So there really aren't a lot of crypto related questions. So if you know nothing about cryptocurrency, then you're fine. We've tried to do some travel, some history, and we'll go over the rules and all that kind of stuff in a few minutes. But you know, let me just stop for a minute and just ask SJ, how are you doing today? What's going on?
I'm wonderful. I'm doing really well. Things are great. I got to get into the dirt and work in my garden. So any day that I get to be out in my garden makes me smile and reminds me that there's more than life, more to life than looking at charts and watching what's going on with X. Um,
So yes, yesterday was probably, I would say, unintentionally, it was probably like National Hug a Degen Day because uh, DBank and Rabby was just kind of, you know, all the degen tools were sort of taken away for the
right.
day.
Yeah.
Um, and
Frustrating.
but it was also April 1st, and it was also the first birthday of SolidX, which is
Woo!
and SolidX is actually one of the main sponsors for tonight. So we couldn't do this without SolidX. And you know, of course, there is the game that is going to be launching relatively soon. They're just waiting on licensing. And we can go actually. Maybe we should start presenting, and we'll move on to. Or do I have to click that on my end here?
No, I got it. So
Okay, perfect.
cool.
So here we are. Yep.
Here we go.
It was SolidX's first birthday yesterday, and what can you say about SolidX? It has to be one of the absolute most explosive, impressive launches in the history of PulseChain. And you know, like everything, it has provided so much thrill along the way. And now the founder, SolidX, the Fire Whale, has been working really hard over the last year to bring some crazy and unique innovation to PulseChain, which I think is really incredible. It is called the X Game, and the X Game has been in test mode for a while now. In fact, they just had a contest. I don't know if you probably saw the contest in the SolidX chat on Telegram. They had a contest to see who could get the highest multiplier. So it's a crash game, really incredible. So this crash game is super easy. But essentially, you're playing this game. There's a rocket ship going up into the ether, and you want to stop the rocket ship before the multiplier stops. If it stops or crashes, then you lose the money, right? So it's highly addictive. The founder of SolidX and the X Game, well, his background is in the casino industry, and so this is his world. And in real life, he understands that this is one of the most popular, sought after games. He's bringing it to not only PulseChain but to multiple chains. It'll be available on Base as well too. So we had 3 winners, and they won some SolidX for helping test the game. The coolest thing about this, so if you think about going to the casino, what happens almost 9 times out of 10? You get wrecked, right? And who wins? It's the house. The house always wins, right? So what Firewall did here is he made the holders of SolidX the house. So if people lose, what happens with those funds is they're utilized for referrals. You actually want to be a referral. There's a huge incentive referral program. but they also, it takes that revenue of all the losses and it buys and burns Solid X off the market. So it's just sitting there. Say someone's playing on base and they lose, $100. Well, a huge portion of that revenue goes over to PulseChain, buys and burns Solid X out of existence, and it also does a little bit of that for Inc as well too. So super innovative, credible. I didn't mean for this to be a super long plug, but at the same time, it's great because we need more people to come in so we can get ready for our game tonight. So just a huge thank you to the Fire Whale, to the Solid X team. There's an incredible group of admins and people behind this. And I think obviously the best is yet to come. This thing is positioned so well, and it has a founder that has the fortitude and has the drive for it. So I'm excited.
Very cool.
Okay, all right. So let's move on to the next slide here, and we're going to get people set up for this game. We'll walk you through how it works, and that's going to be me to click us through here. So let me just go ahead. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, there you go. This is a visual developer named CryptoPunk, and he's incredible. He created this image here, and I think it's really cool. This is Solid X's birthday, so we put that in there for you. There you go. CryptoPunk, thank you for doing this. He doesn't, he doesn't get paid. He just does this out of the goodness of his heart. Incredible. These are the sponsors for tonight. We have Solid X, of course, we've mentioned, the game, anti-gravity, which is dark matter. You can see the website address below, agproject.xyz. So the founder, Pulse Vision, has donated dark matter, and that'll be part of the giveaways tonight. And I would say, without hesitation, that anti-gravity, the entire project ecosystem, is the most creative project on PulseChain. It is really, really fun, incredible. There's so many twists and turns. You just have to go and check it out. It's one of my favorite projects on all of PulseChain, and the founding team is incredible. Really, really good group of people. And then no permissions. So this is Randy Hilarski. Randy has stepped up. He said, "Hey, I'm willing to donate to this fun trivia game as well too. Thank you very much, Randy. NoPermissions.com. You can join the Patreon group there. There's an incredible group of people. Really, 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 really wonderful group of people that are involved in the No Permissions group, and I highly recommend it. So there you go. All right, we are letting people get organized here. Let's go to the next slide here. Now, so how this works is you need to log in using the QR code, right? So scan the QR code, and then you're going to go and you need to put the code in. So we need people to register first and get ready so that you can win all of this greatness, right? Okay, so everything on your end, I can't see you right now. I probably am not supposed to be able to see you, but I can't see you right now. SJ, is everything good on your side?
Yeah, everything is fantastic. I put the link and the code in the chat as well, so people can see it there.
Right.
And yeah, we're just waiting for people to join.
Okay. So, all right. So essentially, if there's a low number of people playing, then you have a high chance of winning hundreds of dollars here, which is amazing. Again, anyone can play this. You do not have to be a crypto aficionado by any means. You just need to scan the QR code. So we're going to ask you questions. It's best to play this on your phone, and we'll give you a few minutes to log in here. But essentially, you're going to be asked a trivia question, and we're going to give you, 3 or 4 options to choose from. So you need to get it right, and you need to be quick to get it to get more points. So the quicker that you answer, the more points you'll get. So say we have 10 people playing, and 9 people get the right answer. Well, not everyone gets the same amount of points. It's the people that answered the quickest that will get the more points. We'll go to the leaderboard after every 4 questions, and we'll see where you are. And at the very end, we'll crown the champions of trivia here. So right now, I can't exactly tell how many people are logged in, but there's definitely enough for the game, that's for sure. But we'll still wait a few more minutes here. Yeah. Okay. Very, very good. We had a little bit of green today in the market. I was like, hey, what is that? I was like, well, what is that? Is that green? I mean, it wasn't crazy, but it was better than the bleeding charts that we've been seeing for some time. I'll take it.
Yeah, any little glimmer is
Any
is
glimmer, any
yeah.
glimmer. I mean, I think the people in PulseChain are, yeah, we're getting lots more people that are joining now. This is great. Keep on coming in. Come on in, everyone. It will give you a chance to put your name. So you need to go to menti.com and make sure you put the code in that you see here on the screen, 75648875, right? So what's funny is I do this in my real life job with seniors, 5,000 seniors across America. And they freaking love trivia. They seriously love trivia. They're so competitive, and it's adorable. It's a lot of fun, but it takes a little while to get going. And I wanted to come and do this on PulseChain because we just need some different things. We need something to do. We need to have some fun. We need to lighten it up a little bit. There's no agenda here. It's just like, hey, we've got some awesome founders that have donated some tokens, and we're going to make you work for it playing a fun game of trivia. Last time we played, we had I had some people tell me that their wives or their girlfriends joined them as well too, that are not in crypto, and they had a lot of fun. They asked when's the next time. I actually had one person that has an 11-year-old that was asking when's trivia. So there you go. There you go. Okay. Well, we're getting close here. I'm trying to stall just a little bit to let a few more people in. These numbers are getting higher, which is nice. All right. So
how many people does it tell you? Is it 20 something, 22, 23?
it says 23 right now,
Okay.
but it's also hard. So that means that you could have a group of like 3 or 4 people using the same QR code. So it's not indicative of exactly how many people.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And I think last time we did this, there was like, there was like a few hundred views as well too, but there was people that just kind of like looky-loo. They're like, I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna scan in. I'm just gonna watch. And then by the end of it, they were like, oh shoot, I wish I just scanned it. I could have won a couple $100 or whatever. So there we go. All right. Let me just close that down. Perfect. Okay, we're almost at 30, and that's a good number. What do you think, SJ? Should we blow this open? You can always join afterwards at the top, menti.com, and you can see the code. I think people are ready to go. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Awesome. Let's do it. All right, so we are going to move on here. Let's go. We'll try this here. Okay. Next slide. Question 1 of 15 right now. Okay, it looks like, oh great, there's actually 37 players, 38 players. All right, perfect. This is great. So right now it should be asking you to put your name in. So put your team name in. This is very important. If you want, you can be a celebrity. You don't have to put your real name by any means. You could be a celebrity. I had these seniors and they were all like Justin Bieber, Beyonce. You can do whatever name you want. You can be the funny person, or you can just have, any name. Or if you're a founder, you can put your name or your token. All good. At the end of it, the top 5 winners are going to be taking home loot. Did I mention how much yet, SJ? I can't remember.
Yeah, you did. You did a little breakdown of what the price. But hey, do it again. Let's hear it again. It's exciting.
You know what? Let's do it again. My daughter just got home from soccer practice. Hi, Lily. All right. So first place, $800 worth of tokens. Okay. Second place, $500. Third place, $200. Fourth place, $100, and fifth place, $100. So there'll be a combination of Solid X, Nope, Nope from No Permissions, Randy Hilarski, and Anti-Gravity is donating dark matter. All right. So there you have it. Everyone, there's 40 players. Okay, this is a higher number than we had last time, SJ.
Yeah.
I'm 100% convinced that is because of you. Thank you.
Ha!
I think we can move on to the first question. So I'll do the first question, and then you can do the second. We'll go back and forth. So
Awesome.
for everyone that's about to play now, keep in mind that you're going to get the question, and then you're going to get 4 options as answers on your phone or whatever device you're using. Again, you want to answer as fast as you can, and you want to be correct. All right. So here we go. Question number 1 of 15. Let's do it. Answer fast for more points. Right? Okay. What is the closest living relative to a T-Rex? Is it a crocodile? Is it a chicken? Is it an iguana? Or is it a hawk? All right.
I love
You
this
got
one.
3 seconds left. There you go. All right. Well, so there you go. So 15 of you had this correct. The answer indeed was chicken. So I got a little info here. So in 2003, a fossil of a T-Rex was discovered with soft tissue intact, allowing scientists to extract DNA. And then this 68 million year old fossil was compared to the DNA of 21 modern animals. The proteins found in the DNA for the T-Rex were most likely and most similar to the chicken. So there you have it. It's the chicken. All right. So that's how it works. There's question number 1. After 4 questions, we'll go to the leaderboard. Here we go. Question number 2, answer fast for more points. I'll let you take this one, SJ.
Question number 2. Are you ready?
All right. There we go. I didn't click the button.
That's okay. Who sang it? Good for you. Who sang it? Good for you. I know 2 of these artists.
Yeah.
Out of this 4, yeah. See, anyone can win this game.
All right. There you go. So actually 20 of them had it correct this time, which is pretty good.
Nice.
So Olivia Rodrigo, that's correct. And again, it'll come down to how quickly you answer, right? So we're going to move on now to question number 3. Congrats to those that had it. Oh, all right. So take a look at this picture here, and we're going to ask you where this is. Okay, so your question is going to be, where in the world is this? All right. So you saw the picture. Where in the world is this destination? Is it Fiji, Cook Islands, Easter Island, or Tahiti? Okay. Do you know this one, SJ? Do you know it?
I'll be honest with you, I was looking at something else and I missed the picture.
That's okay. That's okay. Listen, it was a good picture. You're busy. That's okay. Okay, awesome. So 28 of you had this correct. The answer is Easter Island. Easter Island is really cool. For some strange reason, I've been there like 3 or 4 times.
What?
Yeah, it's
I
really
to go there someday.
the history of Easter Island is amazing too. Like that, it's actually a really dark history, but it's in an incredible area of the world, and those statues are all over the island. So I went there just because I was working in the cruise ship industry, and we would go all over the place. But it was really amazing. 28 of you have that correct. Good job. You're doing well. We're going to move on to the next question. Here we go. All right, we have actually more players now, 44. Okay, come on in. Come on down. This is yours, SJ.
Alrighty. Drum roll, please. What consensus mechanism does PulseChain use? What consensus mechanism does PulseChain use? You have 15 seconds left.
Yeah. So is it proof of work, proof of stake? Is it delegated proof of stake? Or is it proof of authority? Time's up. Okay, yeah. You did well. 26 of you had this right. Okay, so good job. We had to throw in a crypto-related question. Check the box. That's been done. Now, I think we're going to go to the leaderboard here, and we're going to see where you are. Oh, look at this. Okay, listen, I don't understand. Okay, looks like, wow. So, Mellow Cryptic, you are in first place right now. And Mellow Cryptic was the person that won last time. Right. So you are the fastest. So I don't know. Are you like that person that plays trivia at the bar like every Tuesday night? You're there. You're that guy. Or are you just like super, super fast and speedy? I don't know. Sakura, you are in second place. Congratulations. Chantel, you're in third place. NT Fryer, fourth place. Slow Abdul is in fifth place. I love it. Clippy, you're in sixth place. Firestarter, you are in seventh place. Pulse Pup, eighth place. Marv, Marv. There's just not enough people named Marv out there. You're in ninth place. And Fox Mulder crossed out, you're in 10th place. So that's the top 10 leaderboard. That's only after, I think, 4 questions. We're going to go back after another 4 and we'll see where you are. Okay. So Mello, I see you, buddy. What is going on here? Listen. Okay. Awesome. Let's go to the next question. I think you had the last one. Or
I
did
do
I have the
even.
last?
I do even, you do odd. So
Okay.
this is yours.
Okay, let's go. All right.
I
What do you want? I got this. I got this. All right, here we go. Which handy kitchen appliance went on sale April 1st, 1889? Was it a dishwasher, a blender, a toaster, or a percolator? Okay. Those are your options. People are they're going here. They're going fast. 8 seconds left. You got this. Okay. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and time's up. Okay. You know what? I don't blame you. I would have picked toaster too. I really would have.
would have picked
8.
percolator.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
1889. I don't know. I like that seems pretty
Right?
early to be rocking a dishwasher. Like I'm the dishwasher. That's what I would
Right, the washing board.
Yeah. So what I think I don't understand about dishwashers is like for me anyway, I wash the dish and then I put it in the dishwasher. Like I'm just a complete
So many people do that.
I don't understand why I do that. Anywho, okay, let's move on to the next question. All right. 6. All right. Our numbers are growing. I like it.
That's for you, Randy.
Oh, what country has been
voted happiest on Earth 6 years in a row? Is it Sweden, Australia, Iceland, or Finland? What country has been voted the happiest on Earth 6 years in a row? Sweden, Australia, Iceland, Finland. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Which one is it? Push your buttons. Boop, boop.
Look at this. Oh, so when you have it like across the board like this, you can tell it's a good question. So we fooled a lot of you. The answer here is actually Finland, SJ. You believe that? Have you been to Finland?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right. Well, Helsinki, Finland, the entire Scandinavia region, it's just so beautiful, especially in the summer. So especially Sweden here.
Sweden.
Clearly, I literally fell asleep at like 1 o'clock last night with my laptop in my, just in my bed, and I didn't really spell check this one right. So Sweden had 13 votes. Iceland had 11. But Finland is the correct answer. It's the happiest place on earth, apparently, 6 years in a row. So who'd have thunk it?
Lovely.
Okay. So that one was you. So this one would be me. Let's go to the next question here. How are we doing? We're at 7. Okay. There we go. 42 players. Good job, everyone. All right. Answer fast for more points. What year was the first issue of Sports Illustrated magazine released? 1954, 1961, 1972, or 1980? Okay, let's see here. 10 seconds left. All right, just a few seconds. Here we go. And we're done. Good job. You guys are smart. Smarty pants. What are you like? Are you Googling this stuff or what? So 1954, 25 of you had that correct. So the first issue is dated August 16, 1954. I think we have a shot of it right here. So the cover photo famously features future Hall of Famer, third baseman Eddie Matthews at the plate for the Braves at Milwaukee's County Stadium. Sports Illustrated produced just 26 issues in its first year and still lost $6 million. It would be 10 years before the magazine was profitable. Can you imagine that? So 10, let's start this magazine and let's go ahead and we're just going to project that the first 10 years were going to be not profitable. I just don't know. I'm not sure I would take that. But then again, I mean, he could also be in crypto. I mean, that there's that.
I know that pain.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna wait till we're on the other side of this, people. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be amazing. Let's go. Question 18, SJ. This is all you.
Are you ready? Question is, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 364, 75, 145, or 286? 286, 145, 75, 364. Doesn't it matter whose tongue is being used in the...
I mean, there's variables here. What if you've just got a massive tongue?
This is interesting.
Yeah,
I
it's
did
just
not
like
know this was...
or a horse.
Where? How did they do this?
Yeah. Listen.
364 licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop, ladies and gentlemen. Now you know. I thought it was 1, 2, 3. Crunch.
Yeah, it's science. It's science. 364. I mean, should have known that. Actually, it's pretty good that 13 of you did. So, yeah. I mean, 75. Yeah, It's you have to work harder than 75 licks. There you go. Okay.
I like whoever said my tone on 364. I don't know the answers. I didn't see this quiz beforehand. So.
Oh no, that's the best part. Is like it's sort of like a bad episode of Anchorman because SJ hasn't seen the question, so I could literally put anything up here on the teleprompter and she'll have to read it. She's reading these questions for the first time, which is fun. So, okay, good job for those Tootsie Pop lickers. Let's go on. Leaderboard. All right. Okay, this is after 8 questions now, 15 in total. Let's see where everyone is. Wow. Okay. So, Mello, you are in first place still. Sakura, you are in second place. Chantel, you are in third place. Pulse Pup, you're in fourth place. Maddie C, you're in fifth place. Slow Abdul, you are in sixth place. NT Fryer, you moved down a couple. It's okay. We still love you. You're in seventh place. Clippy the Clipper, you're in eighth place. Sampadas, welcome to the leaderboard. I didn't see the first round. You were in ninth place. And Fox Mulder, not crossed out in red this time. You're in 10th place. You're still hanging on. So anyone can win this. The points are weird. And, so are the questions. So who knows, right? Who knows what we're going to throw at you. You might be doing really, really well. And then some sucker throws like a lollipop Tootsie question up there. And you're like, really? All right. Okay.
I love it.
Okay. So let's move on to the next question. And I think this one is mine because you just had the lollipop. All right. Here we go. Question number 9 of 15. We're getting there. Answer fast for more points. Here we go. How old was King Tut when he became Pharaoh of Egypt? 12, 6, 18, or 9? Right? This would be a hard pass for me. I would be like just being C, like C. Just press C when you don't know. Is not what we do. Okay, 2 seconds left, people. Just smash the button. What do you got? Oh, you know what? I think you're looking things up on the interwebs. You're using AI. You're bringing technology into play. I see you. It's okay. 12 of you selected 12. 5 of you selected 6. 4 of you 18, and 15 of you had that correct. You chose number 9. So yeah, that seems like the right age, a 9-year-old to become the pharaoh of Egypt.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Okay. Very good. Less of me talking, more trivia. Oh, this is yours, SJ. You
All
want to
right.
tee this?
Look at that. I
Okay.
want to
Well,
be there right now.
yeah. Can we just soak this in for a minute here? Like, would you want to be in the kayak or would you want to be on the beach? This to me is heaven. It really is.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
gorgeous.
love? You know what I love about that beach right now is no people. Like I like that. That'd be fun. Okay. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yep. I soaked it in. And we're ready to go. We're gonna ask you where the heck this is. And this is yours, SJ.
Question number 10. Gotta smash them buttons quick, folks. Where in the world is that destination? Where is it? Is it Bali? Is it Saint Martin? Is it Turks and I can't say that.
Caicos? Turks and
Caicos?
Caicos.
Or is it Belize? Turks and Caicos, like cake? Caicos.
Caicos.
Uh,
Wherever it is,
you got
I
one.
want. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, what happened here?
Well, look at this. So 17 had that.
Oh, wow. Y'all are
So it is Turks and Caicos. Let me just see here.
Turks
Did
and
I
Caicos.
have any information on Turks and Caicos? Sure. So it's surrounded by the globe's third largest coral reef. The
Ooh.
Turks and Caicos Islands have some of the planet's most ethereal turquoise seas and the finest powdery sandy beaches.
Oh,
While our western neighbors of the Bahamas went mass with their loss on the way to Las Vegas resorts, Turks and Caicos went class. Okay. So I have been there and I can verify that it is very much like it doesn't feel like it's super westernized and overpopulated and like crazy hotels. And it's like beautiful, it's quiet, it's serene. I just want to be there right now. That's what I want. Okay. So it's been a while since I've had a vacation. Um, but anyway, okay. There you go. We just took you to Turks and Caicos. Congratulations. Let's move on to the next question now. Question 11 of 15. We're getting there. We're going to see who's going to take home the gold doubloons today. All right. Here we go. Answer fast for more points. You know the drill. How many volts of electricity can an electric eel produce?
ooh.
Know this. 600, 800, 400, 1000.
Shocking.
Like already 32 have logged in, 37, 30. Like, how do you know this? Maybe you have a partner, you got a deal. So the one partner in the group is like sitting there with AI, and the other partner is like ready to trigger the button. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. So most of you actually had it incorrect. You selected 1000. So we stumped you. The correct answer is 800. And I think I have a tidbit here. So,
Ooh.
um, so this is much higher than the 112 volts produced by standard household outlet. Yes, yes, it is. Electric eels live in the fresh waters of the Amazon River of northern South America. They typically seek out slow-moving murky waters such as pools and swamps. How about hell no? Like I want nothing to do with an electric eel. Can you imagine like 800 volts just coming at you in some sort of weird murky Amazonian water that you weren't aware of? And yeah, just no, no thanks. I'm good. I'm good.
Ooh,
Okay.
creepy.
All right. Electric eels are out. SJ's up.
Woo.
Okay.
Question number 12. 40 players ready. Answer fast to get more points. Which of the following best describes the PulseChain ecosystem? Ooh, a gaming metaverse, AI layer 2. Oh, sorry, you guys, my screen is small. A layer 2 scaling solution, a layer 1 chain with DeFi staking in a DEX, a privacy chain with no smart contracts.
There you go.
I had to enlarge my screen. Can't read. Oh, look at all these smarty pantses. Look at you.
Yeah, we got you, or you got it. A layer 1 chain with DeFi staking and a DEX. So good job. A DEX that eats itself. PulseX. That's right. We love that. Okay, very good. So I think we're actually going to go to the leaderboard the last time before we go to the final here. Yes. Okay. Let's see where everyone is here. Wow. Gosh, you guys. I mean, come on. We have a battle on hand here. We have a pretty big battle here between first, second, and third place. So Mellow Cryptic, you are in first place right now. Congrats, you're on the podium. Sakura, you right now are the silver medalist. Good job. Chantel, you are the bronze medalist. Good job. Slow Abdul, you're not so slow because I see you moving up that leaderboard. Let's go. Pulse Pop, you are. You know what I see? I don't want to dox people, but I just see lots of lovely Canadians, and I love this. So, Firestarter, you are next. Let's see. So that Firestarter, you're in sixth place. Pulse Pop in fifth place. Fox Mulder, you moved on up. You're in seventh place. Maddie C, hanging on to eighth place. The Sampades, you're in ninth place. And Nacho Seal, welcome to the leaderboard. You're in 10th place. Okay. I have seen people jump from 10th to first place in just a few questions. So it's possible. And then people that aren't even on the leaderboard. The top 5 win. Okay. All right. And we're ready to go. I think you're up, right?
If it's an even question, no, this is yours.
Okay. Why do I do what I do? Here we go. Long day. Okay. What is illegal to own as a pet in Switzerland? Random. Is it a goldfish, yak, a cat, or a squirrel? Which one is illegal to own as a pet in Switzerland?
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Very large pet.
Listen. Yeah. Yeah, this is my pet yak. Imagine if you're on a date. Oh, yeah. Do you have any animals? I sure do. I've got a pet yak. Wait.
Well, in Switzerland, you can have a pet yak.
Well, yeah, you can. Absolutely. Yeah. You can yak it up all you want. All right. So everyone thought it was a squirrel, right? So actually, it's a little bit of a tricky question. Sorry, not sorry. The answer is goldfish. And you're not allowed to have a goldfish in Switzerland, but you're allowed to have 2 goldfish or 3 or 4. You just can't have a single goldfish. And the reason is they do not want the goldfish to be lonely. Like true story. So like they need to have friends. So I mean, I don't know if we have any people that are from Switzerland here. But are you guys really soft, or is it just like really, really kind, or I don't know, like just you heart forward or something, but you apparently want to make sure that goldfish have a buddy. Okay, that's a lot of tape roll on goldfish. Let's move on here. All right, this one I'm sure is yours. We only have a couple questions left here. 2 questions. Yep. All right, here we go.
Definitely soft.
All right.
Oh, answer fast to get more points. This one's for me. Who said it? 80% of success is showing up. Who said it? Thomas Edison, Woody Allen, Marilyn Monroe, or Henry Ford? You have 12 seconds left. Who said 80% of success is showing up? Thomas Edison, Woody Allen, Marilyn Monroe, Henry Ford. 3, 2, 1. Pew. All right. I don't think I would have guessed that.
Good job. Yeah. Well, if I wasn't using AI or Google, the Google machine, the Googler, I wouldn't have gotten it right either. I probably would have put Thomas Edison or something. But you know what? It's I think it's true. I really do. I actually say this all the time. Like, listen, whether it's your job, whether it's your being a parent or being a friend, like just show up. Like for starters, just show up. So I kind of like this a lot. It says here, hot off the press, Woody Allen has worked as a comedy writer, stand-up comedic screenwriter, actor, playwright, musician, and director. He has 24 Oscar nominations and 4 wins. And it said that he still writes his scripts on a typewriter. And I'm guessing that several people that are listening to this don't even know what a typewriter is. So there you go. Okay. All right. This is the last question. Okay. Let's go here. Let's just do it. Let's push through. Question 15 of 15. $1,700 worth of awesome crypto up for grabs here. $800 to the first place, 500 to the second, and then 200 to the third. I think it's 100 and 100. Here we go. Let's do it. All right. Which Italian city is considered the birthplace of pizza? Is it Rome, Venice, Naples, or Milan? Okay.
What do you put on your pizza?
Oh, you know what? I actually like a lot of everything. Like I'm a full carnivore. Let's start with that. Carnivore, but I do like olives. I'll even like, I'll put onions on there. I'm not really into mushrooms. Look at that, Naples. Okay, so Naples is indeed the birthplace of pizza. So when we used to travel on the cruise ship, because I worked in that industry for like 16 years, and some of it I worked on board for when I was young and just really immature. We would travel all over the place, and so when we went to Italy, it was always amazing because it's just such a beautiful place. However, when we went to Naples, there's always these warnings that the pickpocketers in Naples are hardcore. Like there's this massive organized crime ring, and they're not like nobody gets hurt or anything like that, but they're just so good at stealing your belongings. Like they're so organized. So we were always warned whenever when we were in Naples, look out for the pickpocketers. They've got skills. Those Italians, I'm telling you. But I will also say that those Italians are amazing. I love Italians. I love Italy. Yeah, there you go. Naples is the birthplace of pizza. You can thank it. Pizza in Italy is much different than the pizza that we have here. That's for sure. I think it's way better, along with gelato as well too. That's where it comes from. Okay, so there we go. There are the 15 questions. Let's see here. Before we go to the final leaderboard, happy birthday, Solid X. Thank you. Thank you to the Fire Whale, Solid Hex, who has graciously donated to this cause for us to have some fun tonight. Please go to the X Game and try it out, xgame.io. That's on base or on PulseChain. They're in test mode right now. So they're testing, they're fixing the bugs. And right now they're just waiting on licensing. So they'll have a global license to actually play this game. And again, it buys and burns Solid X, and it also does that for ink as well too. So multi-chain, lots of incredible innovation. I can't say enough about it. Anti-gravity. Thank you, Pulse Ray Vision. Thank you to the entire team of Anti-Gravity, the most creative project on PulseChain. Please go to it, check it out. It's unreal. There's so much to do there. There's so much incredible art. Dark matter is incredible. There's this phenomenon, this person called the pink mist whale. There's an entire storybook behind it. There's layers and layers and layers to this. And then they have these auctions, or sorry, not auctions. They have these lotteries that go on, and people are winning hundreds and thousands of dollars in their lotteries. It's just incredible. You have to check it out. And then thank you to Randy Hilarski, nopermissions.com. Join his Patreon group. There's a large group of really incredible, intelligent people that all want to help each other win. I'll just leave it there. That's probably a big enough plug. Thank you to the sponsors. Couldn't do it without you. Okay. thank you to this man, Richard Hart, for creating PulseChain, for creating Hex. And gosh, I can't believe he's wearing a gelato t-shirt. That just happens to be the token that I'm the founder of. Got gelato. So, shameless plug. There you go. Had to do it. And we're going to move on now to see who won. Let's see. It's calculating. It's calculating. Look at that. All right. It is Mello again. Mello, what is it? Listen, Mello, you've won 2 in a row. You might have to sit the third one out. That's some sort of a rule, I'm sure. Congratulations, Mello. Congratulations. I think you're playing with, you mentioned that you play with your girlfriend or maybe it's your wife, I'm not sure. But congratulations to you, to whoever's behind all of that. You guys are very good at trivia, at random trivia. You even know, how many licks it takes for you to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll. I don't know. Sakura, you are in second place. Congratulations. Good job. You are a winner. Chantel, you are in third place. Congratulations to you. So first place is $800. Second place is $500. Third place is $200. Fourth place, Maddie C, you did it. $100 of crypto. Good job. Wow. And fifth place, Fox Mulder, you moved all the way up. You're moving on up the whole time. You probably don't want us to stop because you'll be at the top by the end of this. So you are in fifth place. And I'm looking at the point differential between fourth and fifth, 8,674 versus 8,697. That's super, super close. And then Pulse Pop, you just out of the money this time. You are in sixth place. Congratulations. And then I can't read it, but there's the seventh place. Is it Sampastas? I can't quite read it. And then Clippy, you are in eighth place. Slow Abdul, you slowed down at the end. You probably had to take a call. You're such a busy guy. You're in ninth place. I will say, Slow Abdul, thank you again for being a sponsor. The first time we did this with the print token, you donated 500 INC for this, and that was incredible. Thank you to Fast Abdul and Slow Abdul, 2Fucks founder, the print token founder, and the print inkprinter.com. Go check that out. It's incredible. I'm using it. I love it. Diane, you are in 10th place. You're on the leaderboard. If you're on this leaderboard, it means you're really good at trivia. Okay. I think we can. Do I stop sharing now? Does that sound right? If take us back to where we need to be. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's just you and I. All right, perfect. There you have it. There's trivia. See, it was pretty seamless. We are hopefully, and I asked SJ, but hopefully we can do this once a month. I mean, why not, right? It's just something different, something fun, and we can change it. We can theme it up differently if people like, and if we can find more founders that would like to donate some tokens that we can give away. It doesn't have to be a train load. That would be great. So thank you, SJ. I really appreciate you helping with this and sending it out to everybody in your, in your spheres as well. And we had more people this time than last time. So, I don't know. Should we do it again? Are you up for it?
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Is there anything else that you need to plug or anything else going on that you want people to know before we sign off here?
I think not at this moment in time. Things are chilled right now for me, and we had the amazing time at the Pulse 369 conference, and there'll be more footage coming out from that. We actually had a professional videographer and photographer there, so we're getting some of that footage put together, and we are on for next year. So next year, Vegas, March 6th through 9th.
Yeah, I can't imagine the amount of energy and planning and time and emotion that goes into that, for Caitlin, for yourself, and for RG3 and the army of other people that probably helped along the way, all the sponsors. But to put on a huge conference like that is no small feat. And, you're doing that on behalf of the whole community to bring everyone together. It's super amazing. So thank you for doing that. And that's incredible that it's going to happen again next year. We'll look forward to that.
That's right now, anyways. We'll see.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll see. For the winners, please DM me I know who you are, and I can reach out to you as well too. But I'm going to just verify that everything's here, and then we will send you your crypto and your winnings. We'll do this again. We're going to try and do it once a month. All right. So we'll let you know, and hopefully next time we'll have even more people. So I think we'll leave it there. Thank you again to Wild SJ. And to all of you that played today, congratulations to the top winners, Mello, Sakura, Chantel, congratulations. Those are the top three. Maddie C, and then I can't remember who was fourth or fifth. Anyway, we will do it again. So thanks again. Until next time, we will, sharpen up on your trivia. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.